G'day. Today we're making pizzas with, with our biga mixture. This, as Vito says, it's more digestible and it makes the dough a little bit more airy and fluffy and all that goodness. So what we have to do first, we've got to pour our water in to our KitchenAid mixer. And then
how much water?
400 mils of water. 400 mils. What's about half?
What's about half?
Yeah.
Not a third.
Smart. Oh, double bolts.
Use the side of it, Oscar. Get the thing. Get it. Get the red thing. Yep. Go on the side. There you go. Look how intelligent you are.
Just the mostest.
Okay, so
now we're going to break up our biga mixture and put it in the water into sizable chunks. Drop it, not like that, but, and then we let it mix on low until the liquid looks like milk.
I'm going to smack you so hard.
Would you say that looks like milk, Dad?
No, not yet.
No.
We'll be back after it's been mixed. So what happens now, Maestro Oscar?
So now we have to put half of our total flour in to the mixer. So our total is 500. So that means we have to put in 250 grams. And we're using double O flour, pasta flour. That is an important thing to know. $2.55, that's good. Okay. So now we're going to slowly pour in our flour.
When do you have the salt?
Later, I think. Okay, so let this mix on low medium. Now we're going to add the salt. We're adding 15 grams, like that. We'll let that mix for a bit, and I'm going to go get the rest of our flour. Got the rest of our flour, let's add it in. Now that that's added in, we're going to let it mix for an additional 15 minutes. So we'll see you after. So this has been after 15 minutes of it letting mix in the KitchenAid. We're now going to exercise it by hand. So and your dough will be very hydrated. So it's going to be very sticky. Come over to the bench. First, we're going to sprinkle some flour down. How much do you reckon?
Just the
much?
zhuzh.
Not much?
Yeah, good.
There. And so how Vito's taught us to do it is you grab it from here and you kind of get under it and then you smack it down and fold. Whack, fold. Whack and fold. And this is just to exercise the gluten. How much longer you reckon, Dad?
Until you collect all the stuff off the bench.
And see how the dough is becoming nice and smooth. This is what you want. Hang on, can I do it once more?
Yeah, you can keep going.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've been doing the wacky, as I like to call it, for about a few minutes, just till it gets nice and smooth. And then we got to ball it and let it rest for 30 minutes, because I can't say it like Vito does.
40.
What Dad said.
Say it.
I can't say it like
You gotta try it.
30? 30.
It's not a question, buddy. You're telling me.
Shush. Okay, so how would you ball it? It's like under it. So to ball it, you kind of just gotta. Oh no, it's gonna stick. Can you sprinkle some flour, please? So you kind of just gotta get under it and then.
Keep going in one direction, but that's it. Good boy.
Until it resembles something of a ball.
I think that's actually quite good. Wow, like your technique.
Alright, bro. And then you got to let it rest like that. So we'll chuck the thing on top and let that rest for 30 minutes. Dad, say it?
30.
Yeah, like that. Okay. Ciao. Welcome back. It's been half an hour and now we are ready to exercise the dough some more. So it's gone flat. I don't know why it's gone flat, it just goes flat. And now we got to do what we did before.
Which is what?
Which is the wacky.
What do you call it?
Wacky.
Right. And what's next?
The wacky. So
You might want to grab
dough the hands.
Grab the spatula thing, the scraper. Quick.
The video.
Come on. Scrape underneath. Collect it. Yep. You collect it. Collect. Go. Kill it, bud. Jeez. What's the texture like?
Soft.
Softer? Easier to work. So why are we doing this?
We're doing this to exercise the gluten. Oh my god, that actually feels really light.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not even joking.
That's good.
Nice and airy. Okay, where's the bowl?
So move it across a little bit.
No, just leave it there.
Okay. And now?
So now we have to let it rest for a further 10 minutes. So we'll cover that up and we'll be back in. Oh, we've already stopped, that's fine. Oh, and then we'll be back in 10 minutes. So it's been 10 minutes and let's check on the dough. Looking very nice. So now we are going to cut the dough and put it into balls. So I'm going to go get my cutter.
No, use the plastic one.
Plastic one, okay. We're going to be making 4 300-gram balls. And when you cut it, you want to make sure that the top of it stays on top.
Say that again?
When you cut it, you want to make sure the top of what it is now stays on top.
Right.
So you're not putting the bottom on top.
Right.
Or you're not mixing it so everywhere else gets on top besides the top.
Right.
Should I sprinkle some flour?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I reckon I should half it, then half it again.
Yeah.
There.
No, you're doing good, bud. Okay, just remember, you gotta...
Hang on. $2.96. Too good.
Right, quick, take it off before it... Pick it up now, pick it up. Okay. Into it quicker before it gets stuck.
No. Can you...
You gotta do the noises like Vito when he does it though.
No, he doesn't do noises when he balls
Yeah,
it.
he goes just like this. Pum pum pum.
No, he goes boom into the
I know
bucket.
what it is. Alright. Do you want me to
Okay.
put some flour down?
Just take time to appreciate
I'll tell you what, that's
how smooth
smooth.
that is.
That's it.
Okay, so now what we should have done before is sprinkle a little bit of flour
That's enough.
into the bucket just so the balls, the very precious balls, don't stick. And now we're going to
Use the
somehow
spatula.
pick it up. Put that there. Do you reckon I should put them further away from the wall?
No, I reckon you're good.
Okay.
Okay, now
So
what?
now we put the lid on top and we let it rest like that for 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours. 2 hours. I thought it was 3. What? Oh, 2 hours. Sorry, my bad. 2 hours. Oh, 2 to 3, give or take. See ya. So it's been 2 hours. We've let the dough balls flatten, I should say.
Let's have a look at them.
Let's have a look.
Wow, put your hand there for size comparison. That's mad. They've grown a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, cover it.
Okay, let's go. Also smells pretty
What does it
nice.
smell like?
I would say it smells like fresh yeast. Yeah. Yeah. So now we're going to turn on the pizza oven.
Okay. No, off. And again, push. Okay. Try again.
Oh, there you go. Oh.
Push.
Okay.
All right, straighten it up because that's obviously the problem.
I will say this is my first time trying this, and it does smell like gas.
All right, so then hang on a second. Just leave it for a second. All right. How's your day been?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good?
Yeah.
What'd you do today?
Well, made these beautiful things. Had school, sadly. Had
How's homeschooling going?
Yeah.
For the people who might not know, because they'll be watching this in 100 years' time.
Oh, fair. Oh, yeah, true. It sucks.
Yeah.
The food's good though. Rav.
All right, off.
Do you wanna try?
We're gonna, and Oscar try not at the oven. Take 2.
So we've made the pizza balls. Now we're gonna attempt to turn the oven on.
Okay, hold the base down, push it in so hard. And again. First try! Alright, let go. Right, straighten it up, because you know I got OCD. Straighten it.
Well, obviously not, because you messed up my sandwich today. No.
First try.
Okay, so now we're gonna try
Quick.
turn on the...
No. Off. Hold the tray here so you don't push the oven back. Push it in and hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it! Is it lit? Is it lit?
It's not as lit as me, but...
Is it lit?
Yeah.
Alright, let it go.
Oh, finally.
Alright, so cover it.
Okay, so this has been lit. We've got to cover it so it can get nice and hot.
What temperature is it going to come up to?
Anywhere between 200 and 400, I guess.
No,
Because that's what the temperature gauge is saying. The inside is Celsius. So yeah, 200 to 400.
Alright, so we're going to wait for this to come up to 400.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll be back.
And we're back after finally getting the pizza oven on. It is above 400 degrees Celsius, so that's more than scorching hot. And we like it nice and hot because we put the pizzas down without anything between the pizza stone and the actual pizza. So if it's really hot, it won't like stick to the pizza stone. It'll be nice, crusty, for lack of better words.
Alright.
And yeah, it's just really nice. So with our toppings, we have homemade not pasta sauce, pizza sauce.
What's it?
It's got diced tomatoes, salt, pepper, oregano, Nonna's oregano, and a few garlic cloves. Like 5 or 6.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
Not a lot.
Not a lot. So we have more of Nonna's oregano. We have cubed mozzarella. We got Filino salami, not hot, so mild. Mushrooms, pesto, tomato, capsicum, ham, prosciutto, olives, some spicy Filino sausage, and some pork sausage.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What's next?
Gotta do the pizzas.
Okay.
Gotta get the flour first.
Uh-huh. So why are you doing that, bud?
So it doesn't stick. Safety first.
It's
So
enough.
that's enough.
Oh my god, you're not making a cake. going to try and do.
Actually, no, we'll keep this up because we need to get some flour on our pizza cutter so it doesn't stick again to the dough. So again, these have had a bit more of a chance to rise as well.
Okay, put some flour on the end of it. Dip it in the bowl. It'll be easier.
Well, no, we have to flick some on as well.
Yeah. Use your hand, pick it up, and throw it at it.
How much? That much?
No, about half of that.
That much?
Yep. That's it, and go again.
Are you ready?
Awesome. Okay. So put some on the end.
They've been sufficiently caked.
That's it, buddy.
You got your credit card to... We didn't separate them first.
You're going to separate it. That's why you've got the flour there. So you're going to stick that in the middle. Yep. And scoop under a bit. Yep. Now this side. Turn
That's a
it
bit
on
of a
its
side
side.
on that.
Yep. Now look at you. You're a maestro.
Should I put more flour on it or not?
I think we should be good.
You should just feel this so light.
Okay. 2 hands and straight in.
That was actually quite a perfect transfer.
Okay. So flip it a couple times. Careful you don't knock the air out of it. Okay. And now you can transfer to the bench.
Do I need to put flour on?
Yep. Make sure it's not stuck to the bench. Spin it around a bit.
What do we do if there's like flour on top and stuff? Doesn't matter. Okay, here's the pizza peel. What do you put?
Not yet, buddy. You've got to
No,
sauce
not
it.
that one. No, I know, but just for size comparison. Yeah?
Gonna go more?
Oh. Nah.
Okay. Okay, so pick it up, turn it upside down.
How do I pick it up? Just
Yep.
like flop. Should we use it on the underside?
No, and back again on the top. Always the top on top. Okay, so pick it up, flour off,
What do you mean?
push the flour back.
Yeah.
Pick it up on one hand.
Like that?
Yep. Push the flour back. Awesome.
Should have put your phone there.
You knocked my microphone on my hand.
That's enough. Don't overwork it.
So now we're going to sauce it up.
Like, give me that again.
I'm going to sauce it up. Give it a generous serving.
That'll be enough.
And make sure to spread all the way to the crust because
Okay.
you've got to get a nice saucing on it, and everybody likes a bit of sauce.
Okay, what are you going to put on this one?
Excellent question, actually. Cheese
Cheese, I think we're going to put on top. Last.
last.
Yeah, because I want the cheese to bubble on top.
So we'll put some ham on. That was a bit unnecessary for the second pan. But it's fine.
That's enough.
Mushroom?
If you want. Does Abby like mushroom?
No. Yes?
Okay. And it's speed it up. Next.
and then cheese.
Is that it?
Abby, you okay with that?
Did you want some salami on it?
Why are you looking at me?
Because we're going to eat it. Put some salami on, bud.
Which one?
The mild.
I'm okay with everything there besides.
So you want pizza with the what? Oh, we're using up all this salami then.
Okay.
Besides the black pepper. Or the whatever's in the white
Nachos.
thing.
Don't judge my techniques.
I'm loving your techniques.
Would you say that's evenly cheesed? We'll go a bit more because
A
it's
bit
looking
more
a bit.
on the outsides.
Hmm?
Come on. Place it on the outsides.
That's a bit deflated.
No.
Alright.
Okay. So, grab the pizza peel. Abby, can you hold the pizza peel?
What?
Can you hold the pizza peel here? Can you hold? Pizza peel. That's alright.
Should be right.
Okay.
Nice square shape.
You ready?
Yeah.
You don't need to put it on a pan.
No.
I'm just saying the last time I didn't put it on a pan, I broke it.
Or you don't.
Puffing up nicely.
Yeah. Make sure it's not getting stuck.
It's puffing up nicely.
Mm-hmm.
It's still over 400 degrees inside.
Do you want to maybe spin it 180? Oh wow. Try lift it. Oh, that's puffing up at the back. Like bubbly. What are you doing?
I think the bottom's already cooked. So
The cheese is melting.
that's why I'm holding it up.
Okay, do you want to take it down and have a look?
Not yet.
Okay, do you want me to close it?
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you soon. Dad and I did a little hot swap, so now I'm handling the pizza. What we're going to do, we're going to pour it out and look how the cheese is nicely browned. And we're going to put it on a cooling rack. And what this does, it gives circulation to the top and the bottom, because otherwise the bottom becomes a bit soggy and then the pizza falls and that's never good. And then, yeah,
On to the next one.
on to the next one. So you see.
Yeah.
Awesome. Right, Doc. Chuck her in.
Oh, we've changed strategies because the bases, the bottom of it was getting a bit too cooked. Do I have to push that in more?
Yeah.
You sure? You can see it bubbling. So we don't need to push it in more? Dad?
You're the one telling the story, bruv.
Oh geez, look at that bubble.
And that's what we want.
Do you want me to start on the next one? Do you reckon that one's cool enough to put on a...
Maybe, but there's still an extra tray. I'll grab this one.
How did you get it out of there? So as you can see, we've cut the pizza. Oh, we've got one resting, so we're going to try it now. Just look at the bubbles in the crust.
Wait. Wow. What's it like underneath? Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, very nice. Quick
Smash it.
What I saw in a YouTube video once, this guy had a bit of the crust and the toppings at the same time. I'm going to try it.
So what's the crust like?
Very light,
Yeah?
airy, awesome.
Okay, bud.
So fast forward at about 5 pizzas. They're very delicious. Dad took some really good photos. We've made our dessert pizza that we were planning on videoing, but someone forgot to do it.
What's on it?
Hang on, I'll bring it up. Look at it. So we've maximum coveraged it with Nutella, that was good English, and banana. And if you look closely there, the Nutella's charring up a bit, which is what we want.
Alright, we'll be back.
And we shall be back in time, hopefully before we eat it and cut it. So the pizza's finished. And we're going to pull it out now. See, got a little bit of the cooks there, but that's just that little bit of crunchiness that Dad's going to get. Maybe water. Now we're going to cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just looking for the picture. Can I wipe it off?
Yeah, get some paper towel. It smells good.
Oh my god, that cut's easy. Is that a cut?
Can you separate them?
Well, that's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah.
Rock, buddy, rock. Back and forth. Taking your piece?
Oh dang, I cut them all even, that's a problem. Which one's got the most banana? No? I think so.
Let's have a look at the crust.
Oh no, not that. Oh no, no, it's crushed. Crushed it.
Okay.
It's hot.
Alright, bro, we're going to join you in a piece.
Yep.
Okay, thank you for an amazing job that you did today.
Thank you.
You've really excelled.
I know.
And you're very modest.
I can't wave it, am I?